Welcome back, YouTube. Today I'm bringing you guys another reaction. Woman goes viral for sleeping with 2,000 men. Ooh. Let's get it. This split swing reaction to this. Now I'll tell you guys my thoughts about this.
Debated as they carry around the spirits of destructive trauma.
Answering some of my comments. I never look for clients, they find me. I don't feel bad. A lot of people in the comments want me to feel guilty, but I don't. And I'm not going to pretend I do for your comfort. This is a job to me, a choice I've made. Walking around feeling guilty about it is not going to serve me. We as a collective need to stop blaming women for men's choices, especially women. It starts and stops with a man. Men make decisions and then we find reasons as to why it's not their fault and it's the environment around them. These are grown men. They can make a decision. I like my job.
Wait, hold up.
Need saving.
Do you see what I see? What is that on her lip? Is that a cold sore?
There's a cold sore. I was looking. I know what that is. I had one when I was a kid. So that must be her first one. Cause I don't get them no more. You only get them when you're a child. If she's getting them now, that means. But yeah.
Or something more. Bars.
Nothing I said.
By the way, when I got my cold, well, no, that wasn't cold sores. They were blisters I had. Cause I had they would grow up on my face. But thank God I was in school. I would have to put the stuff on, like chapstick on there. But they would grow on the side of my lip. And my lip would just be itchy and shit.
And this app is a cry for help. I am okay. We are all a whore in some sense.
What?
Everybody is selling something. Changing my time and body for a money transaction.
Everybody's selling something. Let me tell y'all, hold up. Let me get out of my comfort zone. This was gonna be a relaxed reaction, but let me tell y'all something. Let me tell y'all, especially you females. If I got some females that watch my channel, sorry. I know some of y'all gonna be butthurt what I'm about to say. And I grew up in a Christian family. Think of women, this is particularly for women. This is man too, both. I'm not just getting on women. If you sell your soul for money, fame, sex, glory, Hollywood, you would sell your soul to the devil for less. And my dad taught us all this. My dad has 6 of us. Well, my mom has 2 of us, but he got the other rest. But you would sell your soul to the devil for cheaper. Just imagine selling your soul just for selling your body for some sex, or selling your body to a camera. You know how I've been criticizing getting on women about taking booty yoga shots. You know, them doing stuff on, these Instagram models, these Instagram YouTuber girls that showing wearing these tight clothes outfits and all this stuff and attracting these simp guys to them. If you do this, when the world comes to an end, right? And a lot of y'all probably, man, you don't know what you're talking about. And I'm not judging you. But this is from the book itself. This is in the Bible. If you do this, you are going to go straight to hell. I'm not saying this. This is the word of God saying this in Jesus. And not only that, when the world do end, because the Bible says only 140,000 of us is going to heaven, which is not going to be this generation. I can tell you that for sure, because this generation is doomed, point blank period, because of all the humans that have been living way before us. Secondly, women on this planet are so easy to manipulate and trick, just like how Adam and Eve was. When the devil tricked Eve to eat that apple, that's why a lot of women say, that's why a lot of dudes say women are stupid and dumb and incomprehensible. It's because they are easy to manipulate. All they need is money, fame, sex, and a good time, and they hooked. And if they can get hooked off that, imagine what the devil can do with that. Like, he's in there. He's like, I'm gonna get all the females first because they're so easy to manipulate. So easy. Too easy. It's like taking candy from a baby. Lucifer just in hell like this. Phone talk. Yeah. Add some more salt on there while you at it. Yeah. So when I come back to Earth, I'm on y'all ass. That's literally what he's gonna do. But anyways.
It's no different to exchanging your time and body for an energetic transaction. Money is energy.
Y'all listening to prostitutes just hamster wheel in their mind. They're just they're just monkey bar swinging in their mind of just how they can explain what it is that they do for a living. Like it's truly entertaining. Like
The truth is they can't explain that. That's the true fact. They can't explain any of that. The stuff they do, it's incomprehensible. But anyways,
analogy every day that they think of. It's purely entertaining.
It's my choice. SWs are a lot safer than the
It's
majority
your
of the
choice.
general population. Everything's
your body.
protected. I switch on and I switch off. After my client leaves, they leave my reality. I could walk down the street with someone that I just fucking not remember them. I'm like a machine. I turn on,
you are.
and then I turn off.
Machine.
And when the machine turns off, I leave work. I may bring work home with me, but I never bring it home with me, if you know what I mean. I'm not blaming women.
I don't know
I'm
what you
not
mean.
even really blaming men. This is just the way the world works.
Sure.
I'm giving you an insight to a world that if you were not in my industry...
Again, I'm going to tell you right now, when the world comes to an end, she's going to be one of the females. They're going to be... what the hell they call them demons in the book? I don't even think they're in the book, but there was an old legend. What the hell did they call them? They called women something back in the old days before we had any. Succubus. She gonna be a succubus. Watch. I'm calling it right now. Any woman that's like this gonna be a succubus. They one of them demons that sleep with you and they fuck you until you die and take your soul. Exactly what she's gonna be. I'm not judging, by the way. This is just that's how everybody's gonna look at her and treat her.
You would never know. Until you're in my industry, you will never understand. And that's okay. My
And she do got them succubus eyes though.
lips are real.
Oh.
I'm an Aries.
Them teeth.
I'm a sober worker.
God.
A lot of girls are. Might have an odd
And she got too much makeup on too.
wine or champagne. I work better sober. As soon as you start drinking, your logic kind of goes out the window. I have not actively dated since I've been in this job. I had no desire to. I will not be changing my job in order to date. I'm not worried about finding a man, so you shouldn't be worried for me. I have a good, close relationship with my entire family and everybody knows what I do. My mental...
No, they don't. That is a lie. She's lying. Her mom and father is disappointed in you, girl. Because if I had a daughter and my daughter told me she was doing that, I will beat her ass. I don't care if you're 21, you're 30. You doing what? You selling what? Hey, honey, bring me that cord.
Listen, ma'am, ma'am, you sell your insides for a living, okay? Yes, you can do whatever you want.
And then again, she's selling her insides, so your insides ain't that good. You could be carrying disease, STDs, HIV. You could be affecting these men and don't. You know what? Let me stop.
Body, your choice. But guess what? So can the general public of people who live much more normal lives. You can't force them to respect or hold you in reverence, especially when you so coldly sell your services to married men. Yes, hold the men accountable.
I ain't gonna even sell her services. She's selling her soul on a plate. Here you go, say. Take it. You can have it. It's free.
For choosing to cheat. But you don't think that you have any role or sense of responsibility?
And another thing that comes with this too, if the husband and wives find out about this, they're gonna find you and ruin your whole life. They're gonna kill you, girl. I ain't gonna say it. I was gonna say the H word.
Within that transaction as well. So yeah, you have to deal with the consequences.
Mental health has never been better since doing this job. My industry is also high risk, high reward. It is
I want to know what her
dangerous. It can
name
be very
is.
dangerous.
What, is this a
certain
TikTok
kind of
or a
person to
YouTube
do
video?
This job.
Yes.
Not everyone can do it.
I'm gonna
just
look
because
her
everyone
up.
can
A
have
thought
sex.
rocket.
How I interact with
She
men
a
in real
thought
life
rocket,
versus
that's a
how
good
I
one.
interact with men while working is different. I'm an actress for one. Yes, you can save money in this job. There's no one way to live life. What works for you may not work for me. And that's okay. If you have any more questions, comment below.
There used to be a time frame in our history where you'd have to go to stations such as like the History Channel to get like biographies or like history lessons from different people. But what I find so interesting is with technology today, you can have someone that works in a part of the world in a business that is particularly interesting or entertaining, kind of to have them speak from their own perspectives and to watch the copium that is disseminated out of their lips it's truly fascinating. I'm not really sure why SWs or sex workers are forever on conquest to be treated as normal within society. When the industry that you work for is known for spreading diseases, is known for...
Yeah, and I was just about to talk about that. She's literally spreading... I just said it, that she's spreading HIV, a lot of stuff. She's spreading cancer... I mean, not cancer, HIV, AIDS, corona, swine flu, all that stuff. All of that. She's doing all of that stuff. So this is the type of girl you don't want to sleep with.
Or psychologically damaging the mental or emotional capabilities of young women. When it's known for coaxing irresponsible sexual behavior and it dresses it up in the form of empowerment, it's on the fringe portions of society. Like, it's almost as fringe is like signing up for a traveling circus or some shit like that. But with all of that, to shift the responsibility solely on the men, because no one is ever saying that men should not be held accountable for cheating. No one has ever said that in the history of ever, at least, you know, if you come in with a degree of logic. And coupled with that, shifting the responsibility solely onto men on your public platform.
And like I told you, it's very hard for me to cheat. If I cheat on a girl, bro, man, she has to be bad as hell. I'm talking about fine. Got millions of dollars. That's the only way I cheat. Any other time a girl walk by me and she's fine and hot, I don't care. If I have a hot, beautiful woman, I'm not leaving my hot, beautiful woman for another hot, beautiful woman. I'll take her number, but at the same time, I'm not gonna leave my girl and cheat on her, text and be like, hey, what you doing? No, I'm gonna hit you up whenever. Like, if me and her don't work out, then I got you. You know what I'm saying? But no.
Platform. It's like telling the crack addicts to no longer buy drugs while also not holding the drug dealers responsible. Give me a break. Questions, comments, concerns. Y'all already know what to do. Mediocre tutorials and reviews at gmail.com. You guys appreciate this video here today? I think my favorite was the first one. That shit. That shit.
And I tell you, women, without a doubt, without a question, without any remorse of a mark, women. That's really all I can say. I don't know what else to say. I honestly don't know. Like, just women in itself, in a whole, you know, it is what it is. It's just how it is, guys. You know, she's selling her soul for really, really cheap. You heard what she said. She don't feel bad about it, so she must really think her soul is worthless. And it ain't. I don't know. All right, let me stop. I'm gonna stop now. Post, comment below. Let me know if y'all enjoy my reactions. Make sure y'all like and subscribe to the channel and share with all of your friends. And this is your boy favorite Blissway channel here. I'll see y'all guys on the next side of the world. Let's check this joint on out, y'all. This shit ain't gonna be sickening. I ain't gonna lie, Capcom has been killing it. Capcom is dipping their balls in some good juice right now. They feeling themselves. They said they made all this money off Resident Evil and shit. They like, man, we ain't broke no more.